a great energy auditor, is that you don't judge yourself on how great energy efficiency looks on the paper, how great it looks in any audit report, but you judge yourself on how great it is in reality. You judge yourself not on what you estimate can be achieved in terms of savings. You judge yourself when the measures have been implemented on what was actually saved and what it actually cost. And hopefully they're pretty close to what you estimated that they would be in the energy audit report. And basically an energy audit report is just an estimate of costs and benefits. A great energy auditor is obsessive about getting his or her advice implemented and then checking that the actual costs and savings are close to what was estimated. In other words, a great energy auditor views performing well as delivering no regrets, real energy savings for the clients, as being someone who can be trusted for his or her investment advice, which is basically what an energy audit is. It's investment advice. A great energy auditor will start with this end in mind, with implementation in mind, and puts effort into qualifying prospective energy audit customers right at the start. We'll ask, why do you want to do an energy audit? What are you going to do with the audit report? What resources are available to implement the advice that I'm going to provide you? How do I know you're going to implement it? That's being pretty blunt, but perhaps I could say that in different words. But you want to be sure that your advice is going to be implemented and that the organization is positioned to do that. So in essence, a good energy auditor will be asking right at the start, how do I, as an energy auditor, know that you, my client, are going to follow my advice? Or will I just be wasting my time producing a report that no action is taken on? And if you come to that conclusion that you would be wasting your time, and then, well, if that's the case, dear client, I don't think we should be doing an energy audit right now. Perhaps I could help you in other ways to help you get to the point where you do have the resources, you do have the financing and the willingness to invest, and you're willing to follow my advice and implement what I'm going to provide. You've got the people and you've got the money to do so. An energy auditor needs to be technically capable of providing that advice. And this is actually where being an engineer can actually be a real advantage. An energy auditor needs to know how to identify inefficiencies, how to quantify them, to be knowledgeable about energy using technologies, and to have an understanding of what's involved in implementing them. You know, what's involved in implementing what could be major capital works at that site. This means that you're curious. It means being solid in maths, physics, and thermodynamics. It means that you enjoy learning and applying knowledge. It also means that you're perhaps cynical and wary of claims about energy savings